The Smart fortwo is a small car that is big on personality, safety and technology. Now in its third generation, it has become a familiar sight in some of the UK's most cramped cities thanks to its low running costs and incredible urban practicality.
When it comes to city cars, size matters, and the Smart fortwo is a lesson in contemporary, compact packaging. It measures just 2.69 metres in length and is 1.6 metres in width, meaning you can actually park this thing nose into the curb. Further, because the engine is mounted at the back of the car and it drives the rear wheels, there's more space underneath the front end for the wheels to turn at a much greater angle, meaning it also boasts a best-in-class turning circle of 6.95 metres, which is enough to embarrass a black cab. Customisation is another area the fortwo excels at. All cars get a choice of 15-inch alloys, plus the Tritium safety cell, which is this high tensile steel structure that forms the core strength of the car, is available in 3 different colours, plus the body panels that are made of composite come in another variety of different colourways, including this moon white matte finish. It's just as playful on the inside too, with premium feeling fabrics on the dash, funky switchgear and a real sense of space, despite the obvious drawback that there's only room for 2 of you. Storage is good. There's a small glove box, a pair of cup holders, a space to charge your phone and a pull-out drawer beneath the centre console. All versions receive air conditioning, cruise control and Bluetooth, but digital DAB radio, parking sensors and this touchscreen infotainment console are optional extras. You'll also need to spec this prime trim level if you want a height adjustable driver's seat and steering wheel, plus the heated leather seats and a panoramic glass roof. There are just a couple of niggles. These seats lack a little bit of thigh and lateral support, and if parts bin spotting is your thing, then you'll notice that these door handles, the electric door mirror toggle and even the gear knob on this 5-speed manual are borrowed from Renault, which alludes to this car's co-developed platform. The split rear tailgate allows access into the boot even if space around the back is tight, plus this lip can hold 100 kilograms of load. Admittedly, space back here isn't massive, but the front passenger seat can fold totally flat to accommodate longer items. Few cars feel so well suited to city work than the Smart fortwo. The elevated driving position, the light steering, the super compact dimensions. If you're new to the fortwo franchise, this thing will feel alert, peppy and punchy. The 999cc petrol unit that develops 70 brake horsepower is an absolute doddle to drive smoothly and helps you perform very cheeky U-turns. Although, because the wheelbase is quite compact, well, it's very compact, these cars all have a tendency to hop and jump as a single entity over slightly bigger abrasions in the road or things like speed humps. That said, for previous customers stepping out of the last generation Smart fortwo, the difference in refinement is like day and night. The engine's quieter, the ride comfort is more compliant, but the biggest improvement is with the transmission, both in the 5-speed manual gearbox and the optional dual clutch automatic. This thing really works as an automatic now, and when you couple it with the turbocharged 898cc petrol unit, then you really will be surprised at just how willing a companion this thing will be, even beyond the city walls.
The fortwo is a charismatic city car and, despite the obvious packaging restraints, surprisingly refined and practical. That said, if you're not desperate for something as small or as clever as the fortwo, there are less costly alternatives out there.